If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. Alright, let's start the show. I probably should take down the black screen, right? That might be super helpful. All right, here we go. What's going on, you guys? Thank you for coming and joining here on another edition of Pyro Power Hour Reality TV Edition. I'm your host and moderator, joined by the handsomes and the beautiful and the handsomes and the beautiful Miss Lisa, Just Dominic, and the king himself, Kyrie Sinaj. Yes. Where you at, Kyrie?
Hey, everybody.
Oh. He'll be back. He's on that Boost Mobile. He's on that Boost Mobile. All right, y'all. Miss Lisa, Dominic, how you doing?
Great.
We are doing all right.
Yeah.
There he is.
It's always you.
No, it's not, because Monday was you. Remember? No, yes, what Monday? Yes, it was. Go back and watch the tape. You was on mute. Yes, it was Monday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah, you was on mute. Yeah. So I thought that was it again.
But that's mute. That's because I didn't press a button. You always have issues coming in.
It's StreamYard. I have problems.
Is it really? Everybody else don't have issues. It's only you.
I don't have problems with anything else.
That's what you get for being on Team Latusha. Anywho, how you guys doing today?
Happy birthday, Natasha.
Latoot.
Natasha Scott was her birthday yesterday.
The thief, the one who stole the money from her sister.
Oh, the thief. Oh, okay,
right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We don't know that. We don't know that.
Okay.
We do actually. Allegedly.
All the receipts,
You're right.
But okay.
We wasn't there. We wasn't there.
Okay.
Anywho, we want to shout out the best mod up in these YouTube streets. What's going on, Cupcakes? How you doing, Queen?
Cupcakes.
Yes, and Michaela, little sister. Thank you for joining, Queen. We appreciate
Michaela?
you. Dr. Holt is in the building as well. Thank you for joining.
Greetings, Dr. No, it's Dr. Kenya Moore Holt. That's what Cupcake has coined him. Just check the chat. Dr. Kenya.
So she
Dr. Kenya Moore Hair Care Holt. How are you doing? Y'all terrible. Y'all are a mess. Cupcake says Dominic's beard faints.
Right.
Yes. Child Latif.
I know that's right.
Latif Scott.
I love it. Latif Scott. Yes.
You were I was like that, but when he said
her Christmas album with the hit, "Did you steal what I steal?"
I know that's right.
Oh my God! Hey, honey, how you doing?
I love it.
So that's okay.
Yeah,
but then when he gets on Kenya Moore, it's not funny.
That's
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Apparently, it's not. It's not.
It is to me.
It's not funny, and it's not allowed.
It
is to me. It's funny to me.
All right.
I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna do that as a Christmas song. How about that? Can you steal what I steal? That's it. Number one hit.
I don't see that.
Oh yes.
You don't see what's funny?
I don't see the humor.
You don't see. Okay, I think it's hilarious. We want to shout out again the best mod up in these YouTube streams. Cupcake, thank you for all that you do. We love you.
Yes.
You are such an amazing human being, and we just thank you for all that you do. You put a lot of work into this, so thank you for being
absolutely. She is absolutely
dope ass mod. So for real, we love you, girl. Even though you get on my shit all the time, we still love you, girl.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Yes, we thank you. Girl.
Thank you for that.
And Bentley says hi and says he loves you too.
Where is he at? I know he ain't outside. It's nighttime.
No, it's not.
It ain't nighttime here.
It's still light out here.
I forgot. That's right. I forgot you're West Coast. Okay, West Coast.
Is he in a fenced yard? Is he protected?
Yes, he's very protected.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm worried about the people who are.
I know. We better protect the streets against him.
Yes, he's crazy. He said, you get on my nerves too. I know I do.
Don't you be messing with Cupcake. You hear me? Don't you mess with Cupcake.
Here he go.
You're going to make me get out of pocket. That you.
Well, it was nice having Dominic on the show.
Oh,
no, didn't I send you a new picture?
So is this all black? Dominic, are you wearing blue or is that black?
All black.
All black,
black,
my color.
Green.
All black all day. All right, y'all. This episode is going to be very tea heavy, very news heavy.
No one told me.
No one told you what?
To wear black.
I don't think it was like a thing. It was just kind of.
But Lisa made a point to point out that
one of these things are not like the other.
I know, and this is how it is in the chat. You all three the gang.
Oh, that is the last.
We don't all gang up. No, we
chat.
don't. Not all of us.
Not all of them.
Oh, no, yeah, Boss Man does not.
Oh, here he go. Talking about Boss Man this, Boss Man that.
The first you did.
Well, listen, speaking of the drama, I will say that our last clip cut that we did, which was the production had pulled a clip from the our last week's episode when we were talking about Al Reynolds and Dr. Heavenly. That is garnering over 6,000 views. So we drew in a lot. That whole discussion.
Was that in the clip? Because I was a bit passionate last week.
We were all very
passionate.
And there was a lot of people. I was looking at the comments, and there was a lot of people really like
agreeing with me.
No, there was mixed reviews.
Oh, really?
There was some people that were saying, I don't know what's wrong with everybody, but that one guy named Kyrie, he was the only one that made damn sense. And there was other people saying, what's wrong with Kyrie? He don't know what the hell's going on. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. And then there was one that was like, the lady on there is the only one that got good damn sense up in that.
And that is true today.
And then people were talking about the guy with the beard. The guy with the beard is everything. Like, it was a lot of.
Really?
It was a lot.
Go look at reviews.
Look.
I can't watch myself. I hate the way I sound, so I don't. Yeah.
Well, I was looking at the reviews and just the comments and stuff. It was just a very interesting conversation. And
do you have to hold back from commenting like, "Oh, you got me"? You don't know who you're talking about.
I don't engage in the comments because I feel like everybody has their opinion and it's just like buttholes. Everybody has one. So it is
so mature. That's so.
I mean, I try.
But that comes with the game.
Right. It's like
I'm not built for this. That's why I only do this one show. It's just I hang out with friends and I'm out. And then I'm a troll on TikTok. So
right.
I'm my own worst nightmare. So yeah.
Speaking of TikTok, we got to talk about the drama that is going surrounding TikTok, y'all. Like,
oh my God, can we? I just talked to Kyrie about one of my favorite creators.
I know. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. It's too much for this one. They're not a part of reality TV, even though it's a whole reality show.
That's a reality show.
That is a whole reality show.
Yeah.
It's a mess. I had a bunch of creators or a bunch of mutuals. They were like, girl, you see what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Like, I can't. It's too much. But anyway, let's get into the quick drop, y'all. I don't want to hold you guys too much. Yeah, exactly, Cupcake. A mess. Anywho, let's get into the quick drop, y'all. First up, we had Nene Leakes on Bethany Frankel's podcast, and it garnered a bunch of reviews, critiques, and questions. So Nene was on Bethany Frankel's podcast. Did you guys get a chance to watch it? Because I did not get a chance to watch it.
I don't watch Bethany.
I saw a little bit of it.
Interesting.
I saw some clips, but I don't watch her.
Yeah, clips.
I'm actually gonna watch the
conversation.
The conversation a little later, but because I didn't get a chance to, but I did get pull. I did pull the tea from like the news articles.
It was interesting.
Other bloggers. It sounded very interesting. Here's my issue with the whole. Well, first of all, I don't want to take over. Do you guys have any comments on what happened, Kyrie? Since you saw them?
No, it was interesting, and how Nene was explaining, because now she's back to pulling. Nene goes back and forth. Nene first was like pulling the race card. Then she went back. I want to come back. Now it's back to how they treat me differently because I'm black.
I don't think she ever said she wanted to come. She said she would be open to having conversation.
Yeah, she did say she would be open to it.
I don't think she said that.
I'm open to conversation, aka I want to come back.
Did you think it was exploitative? Like maybe she exploited that.
Are you asking me or are you asking Kyrie?
Yeah, I'm asking everyone. I don't like Bethany. I don't understand.
I wasn't a big fan of Bethany. I actually enjoyed her originally on Roni because I liked what she did with it. Because we can't deny these two people are the reason why Bravo is where it's at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
more so Nene, but of course, Bethany, has a mouth, and so that mouth garnered her acclaim, and they both they were two powerhouses that brought Bravo to where it is.
Yeah.
And so, I'm not going to knock that. I do think that Bethany relies on her white privilege a lot, but that is here nor there with white people, so it is what it is. But here's why I was frustrated with this. Not because of what they talked about, not because of Nene's feelings, but I feel like, and Kempire, shout out to Kempire and the Kempire crew, Kempire touched on this, and he brought up a point that I was just like, you know what? You're right, Kempire. And you guys know I like Nene, but I do feel like she is in a point right now in a place where she can do her own damn thing, and she keeps going over to other people's podcasts. No shade to Carlos King, and no shade to Bethany, but you keep going over to other people's podcasts and doing the thing, and you're crying about what Bravo's not doing for you when you have the audience. I would be the first one in line to listen to her podcast. All you need to do is grab a damn mic, record, and call it a day. You don't even need a production team, really, honestly, because you're that damn dope.
Yeah,
well,
but
maybe
she needs a production
think she's
team.
a star. She doesn't need a.
She knows she's a star. She knows she's a star.
Well,
which means she needs a production team.
But there's so many people in Atlanta.
But didn't she have a show that didn't work with two gay guys or something? Didn't she have a show that didn't really land that well?
It was in pre-development. It was in development, but nothing ever
launched. But
it didn't launch.
That's my thing. She doesn't need anybody. She can just do it her own show. Call it the Nene Leaks podcast.
Well, call her.
Whatever. Well, I mean that is if she's not.
Get her on Pyro.
If she hasn't reached out to anybody else, what is the point of us doing it?
Well,
maybe you don't want to deal with them girls.
Maybe
girls in Atlanta.
You reach out to her. You think she can do it? Reach out to her. Now, I'm the lone person on the fence. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't listen.
Me either. That's me. But I think she realizes she need a cast. A supporting cast.
She does. She does.
As far as because she could be doing exactly what Heavenly is doing and probably better. Start your own.
But I can't imagine this is the first time she's heard that. I don't think she thinks she has it.
I will watch her before I watch Heavenly.
I think she knows she has it. I think
I would definitely watch Nene Leaks before I watch Hell on Wheels. Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not watching Heavenly.
Yeah,
I can help it.
And if Nene had on guests like Kenya and Portia and some of the girls that she got along with, she would even have Ken Zolciak on and that would be. Yes, she would. Because they're good now.
Oh no! Hold on. Hey, mommy, how you doing? I don't think you should be here though.
Hey, Mama Corbett, I don't want to see.
Yes, you should.
I don't want to see this.
You should be here. You be all right. Love you too.
Yes, enjoy. Cover your ears, mommy. Just to let you know.
I'll keep them together.
Kwame may cuss.
I will.
I mean, obviously, if Carisha has a podcast, certainly Nene could, but I just think Nene doesn't think that.
I like Carisha.
Okay, but regardless whether you hate her or not, people tune in even if you hate. If they
they will tune in Nene. I said I'm the lone person. Nene, she can draw the crowd. She definitely.
You're not alone in that. I wouldn't watch it either.
But what I'm saying is, even those that hate her would tune in.
Yeah,
because people will watch you if they hate you or dislike you or whatever. They'll watch you. So
I'm a little different. I didn't want to watch the movie Precious because I did not like what I saw on the screen.
You don't, but there are people who do. There's people who watch us that hate us. So yeah, we get it. They'll watch. They will watch.
So yeah, but speaking of hating, there seemed to be Nene clarified something that people were like, well, how do you feel about Andy, and she said Andy and I were more than colleagues, but we weren't friends. And I saw that. That made sense. You know, like they weren't kikiing on the street or whatever, but or in the club or whatever. But or they were kikiing in the club, but they weren't like calling each other for advice. They weren't like besties like that. So I mean, I get it.
She was his employee, right?
Right.
She was his muse.
I mean,
no. What happened? What's
think
that show
Colin
he
is muse.
started? No. What's that show that he started?
Watch What Happens.
That came from Nene.
they did.
But it was for Nene to do it, and he took it over.
Right.
He in essence stole it.
Well, I mean, are we
It was
surprised?
going to be on the. No, we're not.
Are we
right?
surprised that
But
the white man stole
It
from?
was her
He
idea.
colonized her ideas.
He colonized.
I mean, that's just what they do.
Yeah.
Dr. Holton, I almost said something. Let me behave. Right. Mother Corbin's in the house now. See, y'all want to behave now. Y'all were just acting a plumb fool a couple of minutes ago. Now you want to go ahead. See? Mm-hmm.
Who is y'all? Oh, we using the wrong pronouns.
Oh, now you all about pronouns and stuff, girl? So you got a little slick mouth tonight, girl.
I am so over Andy Cohen.
I'm just really, I'm really, but
I'm ready for the rise of a
know.
new.
I don't know what's up with this little team right here. That's what I'm concerned about. Like, what are you doing, Bethany?
Well, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. She don't care nothing for no Nene. But
Right.
the
She
enemy
don't
of my
care.
enemy
She
is
don't
my
like
friend.
Andy.
Honestly, I think that she is up to. I think she's
No,
trying to
you
cover
didn't.
what she did or what, the issues that came about when she was doing that stuff when she got in trouble on TikTok. So that's why I think that she's using. Let me invite one of the most popular Black Real Housewives on here, and we can have a conversation. It brought numbers to Carlos King. I'm sure it'll bring numbers to the Bethany show.
Well, that's what I said. She exploited.
Well, I
that
like
situation.
Beth. I didn't watch Bethany on any of the Real Housewives shows. I remember her from her talk show. I like Bethany then. Now, what I don't like Bethany is that goddamn skinny girl vodka. That shit was so nasty.
It really
my
is.
God,
Because it was
disgusting.
sugar free.
It was disgusting. Whatever it was.
Dr. Ho said Bethany giving white girl on meth in this picture. Oh my God! Yeah, Max. Anywho, we're gonna keep an eye on you, Bethany. I don't know what's going on with you, but watch your back, Nene. Watch your back with that one.
Child.
Can we just say Nene need to wisen up a bit? Can we? I mean, sometimes she makes less than clever moves.
Confused by these movements. I just don't understand why you just didn't start your own show, girl. I don't understand it. I
think it's lack of confidence.
I don't think that's the case.
She waiting for y'all to call.
What else is it?
Call
I'm
her,
sure people
Pyro.
have called her. I'm sure people have called her.
I
to
know
put
people,
something
especially
together.
after hopped off on Carlos King. That was one of, that launched his show.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are people calling her because she probably has a rep and could put her name out there too? Like, don't work with her. Yeah, in Hollywood, that shit. They
did talk about that. She is blacklisted right now.
Well, that's what they ain't calling her.
Allegedly. No, I still think that like there's like up and coming production companies like Pyro that could work with her.
Okay, well reach out to her then.
Okay, watch. I'm gonna do it.
Samuel.
I think something's up. I honestly do. I think something's up. I think she's either planning for something else or she is there's something else happening. This doesn't make
probably.
Okay, well,
to me,
it
makes most sense for her to work with Carlos, and if she's not working with Carlos, I don't
Carlos
think that she's going to do it right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you
That's
reach
where I
out to
think
Nene. Reach out to Nene.
Please do. You and Samuel, come on.
Seriously,
why not?
We're going to bring Nene on Pyro Power Hour. How about that, Kyrie?
You never know.
Okay, well, as long as she on Monday or Friday, I'm good. With me, not on Wednesday, but Monday or Friday, I'm good.
All right, here's the next story that's coming up. We have Candace Dillard Bassett claimed Gordon Thornton contacted her husband Chris with tea about his marriage with Mia before news that the Real Housewives of Potomac couple had separated. Now, for those who don't know, the Real Housewives of Potomac, Mia Thornton and Gordon Thornton have separated allegedly recently, but apparently they've separated before that. But here's a clip of what is going on because Candace was on a podcast a couple of weeks, or I think it was last week. Check it out.
Mia talking about her and G and like filing for divorce. That was news to me.
Really?
I was not aware that they were having marital issues. until I've not talked about this. Gordon. Oh my God. I can't say it. Gordon, well, first he texted and then was calling Chris and Eddie and was like, I'm Mia, I'm leaving her. And I moved out.
What? Yes.
This was like last month.
Holy shit!
He called. This is when he called Chris, and she was like, "And I want to give Candace and Wendy all the tea so they can know what's going on." What? And I was like, "Listen, I will get involved in a lot of shit. I don't want that karma on me. I'm not getting involved in anybody's marriage." But yet, like, so when I saw that, I was like, "Well, wait, like." Do the people know that they're having these issues?
Because that's not something you guys were like talking about.
I wasn't.
That you weren't.
I don't know if Mia was, because Mia is up asses that I don't know well. So she may have been discussing it with them, but like I was not ever privy. And I spent time with Mia. We never talked about her and G having issues.
Damn.
So here's the thing, though. Here's what's really crazy about the whole situation. So after this was released, meanwhile, another source claimed Gordon was blindsided by the separation, and he previously believed everything was fine. So what's confusing about the situation is that Candace is reporting to, allegedly that, they that Gordon had a conversation with Chris prior to all of the release, saying that I want to be done with her. I'm done. We're going to be getting a divorce. But then other news articles are saying, or other reports are saying that Gordon was blindsided. Now, personally, I don't believe one of these hoes, like at all. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't trust anything that comes out of Mia Thornton's mouth. And I believe that she probably planted that story on her end, as far as like Gordon being blindsided. You just didn't want to you just didn't want people to know that he wanted to leave your ass.
But I think here's my thing with it all. I think it's so coincidental that every show there's a married couple in dire straits.
Yep.
On every show.
Right?
I agree.
All of them.
It's the same copy and paste formula. You're right. That's what I was thinking. Everyone is like, no, he left him. No, he left her. It's just the same.
Well, I think the Mauricio and Kyle is pretty juicy. We have
the Mauricio and Kyle on Beverly Hills.
That one had me in a headlock.
Lenny and what's her name? Lisa on
that was
on
real.
Miami.
I was emotional about that.
Yeah,
you got to know that.
But like all
they
the
got you.
different things are happening.
No.
Lenny's
Lenny's dirty. Lenny's dirty.
Yeah. Hey Mona, what's up, Queen? How you doing?
They got you. Hey Mona, no, they got you. Cause see, here I got emotional over Drew and Ralph. Where the divorce was at?
Well, I like exactly.
Drew. Didn't we talk about that, Kyrie? We talked about the
right. I like Drew.
Watch, they're gonna be back together in a couple.
Well, at least we know about Lisa and Lenny. It was a real deal. I mean, they're no longer together.
On Miami.
Miami.
Did you watch Miami?
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
No.
Right, that's the better one.
Oh, that's why.
I didn't finish it. But I remember he did that lady dirty.
Oh, it got
but I think it was real. I don't think it was concocted like a lot of these other stories.
No, I agree with you on that. And by the way, Tom Sandoval is Satan's child. Anyway, just
he is a worm with a mustache.
Just wanted to put that out there.
I guess
Lisa understood what I'm talking about.
But I'm not buying this.
Neither.
Well, speaking of, I don't know about this. I mean, I don't think there's a reason for Candace to lie. So I'm sure he called.
No,
I don't doubt Candace.
What I mean is, when I say
I'm saying the story itself.
I'm not buying Mia and G breaking up. That's what I'm not buying.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't trust her, and I think that she's very dangerous to Bravo, and I just don't trust her. So I don't like you.
She's a proven liar. She lies. She's lied every.
I mean, she lied, but me personally, this is just my opinion. So do not blame Pyro or Kwame or anyone on this panel.
That means we're going gutter.
No, I am not going gutter. I just think she's a coked out chick who loves money.
There it is.
Get it.
There it is. But
that's my opinion.
That's a good assessment.
Really, Dominic? That's what you got to tell Dominic. Thank you. Kwame. Thank you.
That's a good assessment. I mean, of course,
Yeah.
this is all alleged. We all know that.
Alleged.
But it's in a-
I didn't know what I
yeah.
It's the legalese we have to say every time he says, this
It's
is my
speculation.
opinion.
The
Well,
views
I
and
just like to
opinions-
express that. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. This is my opinion. Blame me.
I'm
right?
sorry, Kyrie. We have a legal note, as they say on The View. Indemnification disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed by the host of this broadcast are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of Pyro Media Network or its subsidiaries, Bullet and Fly Radio.
So
Amen.
Send a cease and desist to the right people.
Yeah. Send it to your mammy. All right? Don't send it to me.
Right. Send me a cease and desist as you do this.
All right, let's go ahead and get on to the next one. So I know y'all been waiting to talk about these two.
Child.
Oh, I know y'all couldn't wait to talk
I
about
didn't buy it
these
from day
two.
one. Didn't I tell y'all this when they got you? I said I'm not buying it.
You know what?
Yeah, what did you not
did
buy
say
it or did you? Oh, go on, Kwame. I'm sorry.
No, he did say it. He did.
You did say it, yes.
He-
And
he
you
said
saw
it.
the show, right?
Yeah, I watched the show. That's why I said I give it 6
Yeah.
months. How long has it been?
I watched the show as well. Yeah, it's been about
It's been
6
a
months.
year. It's been a year.
Oh,
hasn't it?
okay. Well, they gave me 6 months.
Has it been a year? Yeah,
So,
but they made the announcement now. We don't know when they actually broke up. Because we all know they make
And
announcements
so and because of this, he
far in
probably
advance.
he's probably one that vandalized that girl car.
Ooh.
No. Mm-mm.
I just don't
No,
think it was real.
He had somebody do it. I don't mean he did.
No,
this.
I think it was part of the
Show.
apartment complex. Those people, they were
Oh.
literally just taking their time and sorting through stuff in their car. They felt very comfortable doing it with cameras.
Probably. Wait a minute. She's Tamar Braxton. She lives in a
Oh.
common complex.
Everything in Atlanta is common. Everybody has, those of us that have money, you have access. So she's in a luxury apartment building or condo. Okay.
You make it sound like the apartment that I came and stayed to. I'm not gonna call your friend's name, but where I stayed first time I came to visit you in Atlanta.
Mm.
It doesn't sound like she lived in a gated community, though. It doesn't
No,
sound
she
like
was.
it
She was
gated.
actually. She's downtown in a high rise, and this is a gated. When
Right,
I
it's
say
a
gated,
garage.
like enclosed garage and all of this, right?
Right.
Oh,
But it is
okay.
high end. But still, that doesn't mean that you don't have scammers living in the building. I mean,
That's true.
access. That's it.
Child
That's-
scammers.
But to your point, Kyrie, you were in Avondale, so yeah,
Oh,
you were in the midst of
Oh, I know where I was,
Yeah.
and I had a good time. But I'm just saying. they
And what
sound-
did I say to you? Get
Uh-huh.
out of there. Come to my place. And you're like,
You
you don't
did.
have black people over there.
Well, you so stupid. Well, let me.
He always brings it back. To
Because
that, but whatever.
when I lived in Seattle, I lived in a very nice apartment complex, and so I was in downtown Seattle. So I remember I knew this. I came in there. I went into the management company, like the management office or whatever. I would bring them, coffee or bring them donuts or whatever. They knew who I was. And so I remember one time that I left my keys. I went out and I was trying to hold the door. I was throwing out trash, and the thing closed on me. And I left my keys in the house. I don't know why I did that. I was young and stupid. But okay, we'll just leave that there. But there was a way for me to just hop up on the banister and go over the gate. So I did that. When I tell you that these mofos swarmed me so fast, so I don't understand how they had all that time to go into her car and do anything.
That's what I'm saying. It
anybody
was I feel that
Is-
they
is
were
that-
working in tandem with
That's
the
weird.
manager.
Yeah.
Because
Inside
they're
job.
supposed to be monitoring those
Yeah.
cameras, right?
Cameras, right.
She's sitting there watching herself literally watching herself be vandalized.
Mhm.
And they were taking their time. There was no fear. There was no urgency
Yeah.
because they
It
were
was
simply
inside,
to
yeah.
do a job.
Yeah,
Right,
it
was
sounds like an inside job. Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
for sure.
Well,
For sure.
Tamar
I
responded.
feel kind of bad for Tamar.
I mean,
I
do,
don't.
but-
I don't.
Y'all are just-
Why do you feel bad? About what?
Well, yeah,
That's
what's to feel
about-
bad about?
I feel bad for anybody who gets their stuff taken.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I felt
Oh,
bad
yeah,
about
that-
that. It was horrible.
Yeah,
That was
That's what I'm
horrible.
talking about.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah,
deserves that.
Master Tom.
Yeah, she was a true
I
victim
did
in that.
Yeah.
I did feel horribly.
Yeah.
So going back to this whole situation, they are now separated or no longer together because
Or they're no longer acting.
Right. The contract has ended.
Regardless, at the end of the
The
day, they
caterer's
are
been
not
paid.
together anymore. But Tamar had responded to all of this in a video, and not in the way that most people normally.
You're going to force us to listen to it again?
Sure, why not? Let's look at it.
I want to see.
Wonderful.
I am
too.
not going to let the devil or anyone,
It's
I don't care
always the
what they
devil.
say, what they put out, the battle is not mine. And I'm not even going to address or talk about or fall into the traps of the devil because I live by the word. And so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm being obedient and I'm going on tour and I'm going to have a blast. And we are going to sell out all of these dates for all of these amazing, beautiful.
You won't.
Praise break.
You got to learn how to let your feet speak for you.
Wait. Ma'am, did you really sit here and say you live by the word? The word of what?
By the way,
I
hashtag
can't.
by the word,
I can't.
hashtag
I
Bible,
can't.
hashtag Christian, hashtag gospel community, hashtag Tamar's that girl, hashtag
This
she is
this version of
Hashtag the
Tamar,
Braxtons.
Yeah,
right? This
man.
version of Tamar is her on Xanax. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
God.
That's what Tamar
I live by the
got.
word. I'm going to be obedient.
Oh God, I like Tamar. Y'all leave her alone. She's fine.
Hey,
She's
leave
good
her
TV,
alone.
and
She's
she has an
good
awesome
TV.
voice.
She
She's
used to
super
be
talented.
good.
Now that she
TV.
does.
She
Now the
took too
mom can
much.
sing. But what
No,
is she
she
going
can
on
sing.
tour for? She got a new album.
And with whom?
She's supposed to be doing an album soon. I don't know.
Thank you.
But she said
Cupcake.
she
She
said
said
she's
she
going
was
on
going.
tour, and she said that
Yeah,
she
well,
said
she
that
got
she's
work.
Beyonce.
Right.
She said that
She
she's
got work.
Beyonce. We're gonna sell out all of these
Right.
dates.
And it's always the
Well,
devil
wait,
that
she's-
brings up the Bible, and bring up verse, all these
Oh, God.
Bible scriptures.
Well,
It's
now
like,
you know
girl,
that's
stop.
that's
Well,
black
she
people.
didn't run him
Go-
down, did she? And he hasn't run her down.
Right.
So why is she the devil?
But he did say no. What did he say? I thought somebody said he put out a statement or something. But in this picture,
He
this
did.
picture, this picture don't give you Colonel Tom in this picture, this hair and. it's
Well,
just-
according to
and
y'all,
she-
Tamar's
she's
the
a bad
devil,
wench,
and this
she's a
guy
bad
is
no,
wench.
I didn't
somehow
say I did
perfect.
not say Tamar was the devil. That was Miss Lisa. I didn't say Tamar was the devil.
I didn't say she was. Well, I did.
Yes.
I did say she was the devil.
I
I said,
didn't
but
say
most
that.
devils
I
will
like
start
Tamar.
with God. When you come back with a rebuttal and you're making it all biblical and all that, you've already lost me because you're lying. You don't live your life this way.
I like
Stop.
Tamar, but I don't like her extra. I don't like all the extra, but I like.
I used to love her antics. I used to be
I
a
never
Tamar
liked
fan, or
the
whatever the
antics.
hell she called us as fans, but she never turned it off. It was like,
the
girl,
Tamartians, the
Tamartians.
Tamartians, yeah, the Tamartians.
yeah. And then when she was on the Yana, yeah, I couldn't. That's where I said, yeah.
Nah, that's
Oh, on the show?
Yeah,
On the show?
when the Yala came, she was
Came on the show.
disrespectful.
Yeah. I just showed Kwame that clip not too long ago where she got reddited to filth.
The hair is
Boy.
giving. Hair is giving
Oh
Jagger.
my God, y'all are a hot mess.
I
That's
love
so
it.
mean.
Now he is Colonel Master Tom. That's how they
Ramona.
go with God, Crispy. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh
he-
my God.
I love
He
her.
is giving
I love
KFC.
That's,
her.
that's what I was thinking. That's a Kenya Moore hair care wig. Okay.
Kenya Moore haircut.
He's giving KFC.
He is giving KFC. He's
Yeah.
giving, what
Oh
is it?
my
How many
God.
secret ingredients they have? 12?
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, isn't he a lawyer? So I'm surprised he hasn't
is,
said
yeah.
anything
He's
about
an
anything.
attorney.
Yeah.
But
Well, he
but
said-
I will say
He said
has
he
a-
had to flee her for peace.
He has a type. He has a type because his ex, the last ex, the fifth baby mama, looked just like her.
Did you
Well,
say
that's what I'm
as a
saying.
5
The
baby
fifth
mama?
baby, right?
Yeah, his
So
five
it's
baby
like,
but you know,
I don't go work.
Y'all have run a black man, not
Uh,
the panel, but people, the world, they would run a black man down. He got 5 baby mamas. This man here has five black
No,
baby
no,
mamas.
no. Here's something better.
Five
We seem to
black baby
embrace.
mamas.
We seem to embrace the lowest of the lows when it comes to this, right? Like you have a lot of people that like Trump because he got 3 baby mamas. And now, then you had the free Trump when he went to jail. It's like if you're white and if you're at the lowest of the, totem pole with
Oh,
your
yeah.
antics,
we
we
embrace
welcome
you.
you
Come
into
on
our
in, because
culture.
you're an N-word.
So
You're
you
an
have
N-word.
5
Yeah,
baby
come on
mamas.
in.
We're gonna bring you in and love you up because
Because you're an N-word like me. There's an N-word.
Wow.
we
I
need
didn't
to do
think about
better.
that.
Well, I never thought about the N word with them. because that's too much.
They say N words for Trump.
But you know what, though?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
right,
they
though.
did.
That's the
Kyrie
thing
said
that
that to
sucks.
me. N words for
Yeah,
Trump.
it's
You know what,
like
Mona?
insane.
She said that he needs to be held in contempt for the.
Because baby, this is giving. Is this a toupee? Is that a
This
toupee?
little swoop is doing too much. I mean,
It's a swoop.
okay.
It
It
look
is
like
a
a
swoop.
toupee.
It's more of a sweep.
Oh my god.
Ah, it's more of a Swiffer.
Yes, 5 baby mamas and 7 on the way, 1 on the way, and she did not know how to take her legs in. Oh my god, y'all are a mess today.
Oh. Well, I mean, for some reason, I don't know if he just likes
He like
children.
black poom poom.
What's up, King?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Is
the
that the
old-
case? Because there are some guys that I know that run around like this, and they got 5, 6 babies from different baby mamas like this,
Like
and
him.
then they end up in the loving arms of a man.
Oh
So
my
you just
God.
never know.
I think he's still interviewing for that possibility.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all.
because he is lost.
In the
He
sauce.
looking
Okay.
for something.
I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go to the next story. This is too much. All right, y'all. So
girl.
the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, one of me and Salisa's and I's favorite franchises. But they came out with a new trailer today. Let's take a look, a snippet of it, because I don't want them taking us down.
Is there a black woman in
Hold
there?
up, Mom.
There
what did
is
you say?
one.
Hold
There's
on.
two, actually.
Mommy,
There's
it's
two,
a piece of dog hair. Mommy! Oh my God!
She told her that
Don't
man's
join-
hair.
She talking about that man said, "Don't be joining in on the shade,
She's
Mom."
being tainted. She's being tainted.
Thank you, Miss Norma. You do your thing.
Mama Corbin, say what
Glad
you
I'm rubbing off on you.
Right.
Right.
I'm looking for a black person. I'm looking for a black person in here. Is there a black
She's
person?
there. Garcella's there.
Oh yeah, Garcelle's right there.
Child,
And they have a
Garcelle.
there.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
They done lightened up her
Notice.
picture some. Okay.
Sure did. I didn't even notice it was
Isn't
her.
Garcelle on the
Right.
Real?
We're not gonna do this to the ladies. Go on, Kwame.
They done lighten her. It ain't to the lady. It's to whoever made this picture.
Or it could be the lighting.
That ain't lighting. That's whitewashing. That's colorism in action.
Let's get to the
Okay, let's get to the trailer.
These are my girls.
Breaking news, Kyle and Mauricio have officially split.
Did they grow apart? Their kids are leaving the home.
There's always been rumors about Mauricio.
Holy
I had no idea.
That's a black woman.
We never said they were separate.
You think they're hiding something?
Somebody's
Why are you still on here?
She's been lying.
Who is she?
Complete strangers.
Crystal.
Like, you made us believe in true love, and now it's
This
all...
is true love. There are
Oh,
only two
Kyle,
people in this
stop
marriage.
it.
Everybody else's opinion can off.
Come on, Erica.
First of all,
Teach the
Erica,
children.
Erica girl,
I
Erica,
can't wait.
Erica girl,
Yes.
Erica girl. You cannot be giving out no American advice, girl. You of all
Listen,
people should
Erica
not.
is a survivor.
Is she?
She's a survivor.
Okay, girl.
That's not the same woman that was in that clip, but okay.
Garcelle's
I'm
not
stuck on that,
in
too.
line. Nah, Garcelle is
Baby, look.
She has been bleached.
Garcelle is the same color as Kyle Richards. Now,
Exactly.
it.
I'm like, I can't
But
believe
that
this is
clip-
colorism in action.
now the
I'm
clip,
I'm not happy with
the
that.
clip was Garcelle. This picture's not Garcelle.
No, it's not.
And who's this? Who's this girl at the end? I don't
Who
know
that
who she
is?
is.
I think she's a new ad.
So are
I
these
think.
two
Is she
new?
supposed to be
No,
colored
Crystal has
too?
been there for this is her 3rd year, Kwame.
Oh, I didn't
Excuse
know
me,
she
guys.
was.
Is she supposed? The woman on the end, is she supposed to be a colored too?
Can we
Child,
not
I
do
think,
this?
I think they gave her Garcelle's color.
I mean,
Y'all
the
are
way
a
these
mess.
Bravo people whitewash these black girls is insane.
Oh
I
my
bet you
God,
even the Asian girl ain't even that light. I bet you the Asian girl ain't even that light.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that picture of Garcelle. I'm not feeling it.
Mm.
Garcelle is a pretty woman.
Turned off. That's a
But,
turn off.
But okay.
What are your thoughts, Miss Lisa?
Well, if I can get around the haterade, so I can,
Right.
even come up with something. This whole thing with Kyle and Mauricio, I didn't know at first. I'm like, is this real or is this, because of how it came out? But she's in a whole lesbian relationship,
Oh my Jesus.
and I'm here to watch the fallout. And all I'm hearing is that Mauricio is single, so a lot of us are happy about that.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Enough said.
Yeah. They need to bring
Anybody else?
LVP back, and I'll be happier.
I'll be okay with her not coming back. Thanks.
That's ridiculous. She made it. She made the show.
No.
Who
Her
did?
relationship, Lisa Vanderpump, LVP is what they call her.
I've gone to all of her restaurants. I
Is
am
she
a
in the
LVP
picture?
stan.
Is she in the picture?
No,
She's not. She's no longer on the show because they bullied her off.
That ain't
When
bully
her
her
brother died, they did.
They
did.
probably did because who the hell
And
was
she
bully her off.
They probably did.
They gave her 2 other shows that she
Kwame,
was
Well,
using.
I mean, those shows were in. I mean, she had her shows in the works, but they were
Kwame,
jealous of
bullied her
Lisa.
off. Because you know why, Kwame?
Jealous of Lisa and her. She's making money without even trying
She's the
to make
same
money.
person that took the dang on the location that Nene wanted to buy and started her restaurant.
Yeah,
Who are we talking about?
But
Nene
Nene didn't have the money to beat her to the punch, so you know I'm
Yeah,
not mad at
but-
that.
yeah,
when
but
you share,
Nene
what
wasn't gonna- and
needs to
Nene
learn is
wasn't
that
gonna
she
charge-
needs to stop sharing her thoughts.
Nene was not going to charge $150.
And that's one-on-one. You don't sit
But-
here and go, I have a dream and share the dream and get upset because someone has the money and access and influence to make those things come
No,
true.
but they bully. But how? Okay, with a woman like that, then how can they bully her off? They bullied her off because Miss Lisa is the only person who's not going to complain about paying $150 for a plate of macaroni and cheese. That's it. But I don't understand how they bully. You said they bullied her off.
Who, Vanderpump?
Yes.
Child.
Listen. I'm not gonna go there with you, Kyrie. But they did bully her. She was at a very low point in her life. Her brother had died. I believe he committed suicide, if I'm not mistaken. She was at her lowest point, and they all pounced, led by Lisa.
Mommy.
Lisa,
Led by
she
Lisa
did-
Rinna.
now I know she's not there anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
good
gone.
night,
All
Mother.
right.
Okay,
Good
good. Ooh, now we can all be expressive the way we're used to.
I'm
All
always
this
myself.
respectful stuff we
I'm
can't
always
be on.
myself.
Listen, my mother curses like a sailor, so it's fine.
No, she
My
don't.
elders.
Dude, don't play no games.
But no,
I talked to your mother
Lisa
several times. She's a
Vanderpump is the
saint.
real deal, and they were jealous of her. Those are facts.
What were they jealous of?
Well,
Everything.
She
Her
was the
life.
breakout star.
no,
She was the breakout star.
That-
She had
that she
fucking
was.
swans in her front yard.
She's not the breakout
Okay.
star. Kyle was the breakout star.
Callie have her own show.
Who got a
No.
spinoff?
Yeah,
Right.
Lisa.
Who got a spinoff?
Lisa
Right,
Vanderpump.
right.
Listen,
Correct.
Lisa
And she was the
Vanderpump-
breakout star.
But Candy had
Kyle
a
is a
spinoff, but
favorite.
nobody wanted. She's not a
Kyle is
breakout
a
star.
favorite, but Lisa was the breakout star.
Correct.
Dominic tells no
That's
lies.
the
honey.
only people
Dominic
who
tells
get
no
a
lies.
spinoff show. That's called a breakout.
And
That's a
they
part.
have begged her to come back, just like Kathy Hilton. They would love to have Kathy back. Kathy doesn't need the money; she just wanted
But
the
Candy,
notoriety.
Candy, Candy is the breakout star from Housewives of Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
Yeah,
like that's
Candy-
impossible to even say that.
Right. Kyle is a favorite. There's a difference. Lisa Vanderpump
Yeah,
is a
Correct.
breakout
She's got
star.
Vanderpump,
There you go.
And Lisa Vanderpump. Now we'll give her this. Her spinoff show was very successful.
All right, y'all, we gotta
Her restaurants are even more successful.
hold your
Well,
thoughts.
that
Hold your
should
thoughts.
be. She charged $95 for a goddamn hamburger.
Hold your thoughts. We gotta pay some bills because we're way
No.
past time for a commercial. We're
I
doing
hate you,
some-
Kyrie.
We'll be right back after
Is that the truth?
Yeah. Stay tuned.
In a world filled with diversity, where radical faith and progressive believers come together, there's a place that's breaking all boundaries and embracing believers from all walks of life. Bullet and Flight Radio, where believers unite, boundaries break, and love triumphs.
Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir.
Black, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button for me. Share if you haven't done so. And subscribe. That's right, subscribe. And you can hit that notification bell on YouTube so you can get notifications when we go live. But if you don't do that, or if you're having issues with your YouTube and you're not getting notifications, you can get notifications directly from Pyro Media Network by texting Blaze to 833-793-2423. Again, that's 833-793-2423 to get notifications when we go live or upload. And to let you guys know that Bullet and Flight Radio is coming up on its 2-year anniversary. Shout out to Bullet and Flight Radio, and shout out to all of the pilots over there that is listening to this episode right now, or any of the other episodes on Pyro Media Network. You can donate to all of those amazing options, and you'll get a tax write-off. It's 501c3 over there. Shout out to Bullet and Flight Radio. Oh, there he is. I don't know what's going on. There we go. All right.
Yeah, we have a new commercial. It didn't show. I didn't see it.
Let's see it again.
That commercial. I'd be like, woof.
Yes. We don't have time. We have like literally 12 minutes left of the show.
Let's go.
All right.
I'll watch the replay.
Yes. No. He's talking about another commercial. It's like a minute and a half long. I had to choose to cut some.
Yeah, I like this one. I like the 2-minute long commercial because it make you.
For the takeover, yes. And I want to say thank you, Dr. Ho. Dr. Ho gave me some high compliments for today's takeover show.
Yes. The new.
Oh, Dr. Hope was nice. Let's talk about it.
It did very well too.
Oh wow!
Today's show, the covers.
He was impressed.
Today was covers. Yeah, today was covers.
Is it covers? Oh no, that's Let's Go to the Movies. Hold on.
No, that's next week. That's next week.
Before we go any further, we all
I
purchased our tickets.
I know. Dr. Hope was to the
Let's Go to the Movies was last week.
Oh,
have we all purchased our tickets for the Renaissance movie?
I have already. Yes.
Put it here, baby. Put it here. My dude.
It's already done. And it is.
Oh, you did too?
You did too, Kyrie?
I didn't want to be left out.
Oh. Oh, in that case.
Down, boss man, yes.
I ain't going to see Bouncy.
So let me get this right. You won't purchase your ticket. You're not going to be able to get one in November. November 15th is a wrap for you.
It's a wrap.
But you won't be able, and then if you do find a seat, I mean, you're going to be up in the top between
Well,
two
here's
people
my
you
thing.
probably don't want
Here's
to
my
sit
thing.
next to.
They're not showing it at the theater that's not far from my home. I don't feel like going all the way downtown. I don't want to.
It'll be on video. Or
What?
It's gonna be on
so
Netflix.
Watch
It'll
it.
be on Netflix.
Right.
At the comfort of my home.
But that's not the point. Like I could have saved my money and watched the concert via YouTube. But I'm a beehiver.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
Okay, let's carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't understand. Anyway, we're gonna just do a quick.
I don't.
I love Beyonce though.
You don't. Go on. Okay.
I love
here we
Destiny's
go.
Child.
Oh.
Okay, which is Beyonce in the backups. So anyway, so let's go ahead and
Thank you.
Hey, don't call them backups. I hate that.
Beyonce.
That is
chicks.
freaking
Yes.
disrespectful.
Well,
Yeah, Will
Kelly.
Smith did that.
Kelly.
Will Smith did it. He did Beyonce and them, and Beyonce didn't like it when he did it.
Yeah, I
Because
don't like
he
that. I
didn't say
hate
Beyonce
that.
Kelly in them. If he would have said Beyonce Kelly in them, she would have been
that would have
fine.
made more sense. Yes, I agree.
Right.
Okay.
Only
We
three.
move on.
Michelle. Dang it.
Because the
Yeah.
others don't matter.
Okay.
They all matter.
Let's go. What's
So
T?
disrespectful.
What's T?
Thanks. Okay, so let's get into so as you guys know, we talked about a couple of weeks ago about Real Housewives of Atlanta doing a reboot, and so it was just confirmed recently that they are actually moving forward with rearranging and not rearranging, but removing and getting a whole new cast. And Candy had some response to it, and so let's take a look at what she said.
Do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like, see, I've been over here 14 seasons, right? So I've seen, different castmates come and go. Some I was sad to see go. Some I've seen go and come back. And I know people constantly need to see change to feel like they're getting something, you know what I mean? So if they feel like they need to make changes, then find a cast that you think is gonna work.
Yeah.
Do I think they're gonna find a whole cast of people that's gonna work and satisfy our fans? Probably not. Do whatever you.
So, what are your thoughts?
But wait,
Hater.
are they
So
taking
B. Scott was
everybody
right
out?
all this time?
So
And
they
this
brought
came
back
from an
everybody.
official Bravo source.
They act like B. Scott
I'm
was
just
a
gonna
liar.
go on the record.
Interesting.
I'm not happy about this. Okay, in fact, I'm the rage is building because if you're telling me there's going to be no Kenya, no Candy, I'm out. I'm
You said
fucking out.
no Kenya. Hallelujah.
I am
out.
fine. This is not the
What's in
house
it
either
for
one of
me?
them built.
What's in it for me? What's
They
in it
didn't
for
build
me?
this. They didn't build this house, so they need to go anyway because the
They
homeowner has been gone for the past few seasons. So
The
this,
homeowner was evicted.
this
Listen,
is tired.
I'm not going to be a part of this. It's going to be a shit show. Let's be clear. Secondly, the people that are still hanging on is because there's people there that's keeping us in the mix and keeping us invested. And I'm not.
But
I'm not
nobody
happy.
was
I
kept.
wanted the 3 anchors. I would
They're
even
not
take
anchors. They're
They
not
are.
anchors. No,
Now,
they're not. If you
this is
get
the one.
200,000 views, period, per episode, you are not an anchor. You're an extra.
Well, we'll see what they do.
The
with the new
show
cast.
is a
We'll
flop.
see what they do with the
It
new cast. I'm out.
No.
I'm out.
This
It
show
did.
is a certified flop, and it has been for the past 3 seasons. Let's be clear. Let's be straight. Let's be in reality. Okay? Numbers we all can count. 4,200,000. You're an extra. This show needs to be rebooted because these girls are not interesting. Candy is not interesting without her man.
No,
Kenya is not interested.
I disagree.
Listen,
I totally
Kenya is not
disagree.
interesting without Portia. Let's
agree
keep
with
it
that.
real.
That's
I
not
agree
true.
with Candy.
She has Brooklyn, and I give a
Yeah,
damn
but that has
about
not
Brooklyn.
made her interesting. Please,
It has
let's
for
be
me.
honest.
It has for me.
Brooklyn has
You
made
won out
her
of 200,000.
Brooklyn has made her likable. Brooklyn hasn't made her interesting to the show because
exactly.
nobody's activated.
I'm not gonna do this because it's
But
not
nobody's
just Kenya.
activated
They're
her.
wanting everyone out.
Yeah, everyone's
Correct.
going.
Well, there's no one to activate anyone. It's
That's
no
the
one
point.
on the
They're
show
all
to
extras.
activate anyone.
Well,
Correct.
That doesn't mean that she's not
I think it's a
good.
good idea. Get some fresh faces. We need
Yeah.
fresh.
Well, we'll
Just
see
like
how
they
it
did in
works.
New York.
We'll see. They're gonna
Just like how they did in
Exactly.
Miami.
Candy makes a
It
good
worked for
point.
New York, and I like New York. I really
New
like
York has a whole different fan base. When it comes to the black fan base, I think Candy. I think she knows what she's
because
talking
you know
about.
why? Because you know,
I
black people hate change. We hate change.
We're not this monolithic group like that. I did what changed my entire
I'm just
life.
saying. I'm not saying
It's not that.
the majority. We hate change. We do. We don't want change. We don't want to see change.
Yeah, I can't speak for all black people. That's impossible.
Right.
But
yeah.
I think that
Okay,
this
fine.
we'll see
I think
because
it's gonna work.
we said we don't like change allegedly, but yet nobody's watching this tired show. That's a flop.
That's true.
Nobody. But
Well, he's made our point that we do like change, right?
well, no, because like you just said, I'm not watching.
Well, I'm not.
Because it's not. But Lisa's lying. Lisa's gonna watch.
You're gonna watch if they have if they have an interesting cast, you'll watch. Why wouldn't you?
That
Why
last
wouldn't you
season-
support other black
the last
women?
Season that Kenya, the last season that Nene was on when she was being a complete sourpuss, Tyree. You and I, you stayed in. You went in and out. I was out. It was a shit show, and I felt bad every time I did try to watch. It was sad. It was
bad.
disgusting.
It was
horrible.
It was very
so
bad.
No. And the season
But you-
that
but
Kenya
Lisa,
was
you're gonna
on,
give-
I didn't watch.
But you're not gonna
I
give the
came
new
back
girls a
in when
chance.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I'm
I
all
will.
in
I'm
with
gonna
Miami,
support these black
Beverly
women.
Hills.
I'm
I
gonna
will.
support these black.
I will.
There's no way I'm gonna
Well,
support these
I wish
white
them
old
well. I wish
hags on
them
Beverly
well.
Hills and not support some fresh black girls in Atlanta. There's no way.
Because we already know the type of women they're going to get.
No,
First
you
of all, they're
don't
not
know.
paying
How
as
do
much.
we know?
They're not
How
paying
do we
as
know?
much.
You don't
Because
know
we
that.
already
don't
know
know
they're
that.
not
No,
paying
we
as
don't.
much.
I don't know that.
So we
You
already
can't
know the
speak for me.
caliber of women they're going to get.
They're
Unless
gonna-
they get
We
real
sure
women
don't.
with money.
We sure
Unless
don't.
they get real women with money in Atlanta. That would be the only
They're
way I
gonna,
watch it.
they're gonna get Natasha
Okay.
Scott.
Oh God.
I'm joking.
I really wouldn't watch it after that.
I would. I'm joking.
Of course.
I'll watch it. I will watch it too.
Yeah,
Yes, I would.
Natasha
Because she's good
Scott.
TV.
Kiki Wyatt. Well, they've already been on.
No.
Tamar and TS.
We no one wants Kiki, the little lady in the shoe with 12 fucking kids.
Yes,
no one
we
has
do.
time for that. No one has
Yes,
time for
we
that.
all got to. At least she's a wife.
But Kiki got her
For the
own
third
reality
time.
show. Kiki got her own reality show starting next
And
week.
she's
so.
good too. Yeah, if she didn't have that,
I'm
she
not
would be
doing
perfect
that.
for
I'm
this.
not doing that. I'm not doing that. And isn't she a colorist? I mean, we talk about colorist stuff. Isn't she a colorist?
I don't know, but I would like to see that played out on TV.
How is she a colorist?
Google.
I want to say
Google.
allegedly.
How is she a colorist?
Allegedly. You can
I
Google
don't know.
Harry.
Her best
I don't
friend
know.
is.
I
I mean,
Jennifer
she's
Hudson. I don't know what
she's
that
so
means.
inconsequential. I don't have it
Yo,
committed to memory.
Y'all are
So there's that.
Child, you know what? The queens are dead. Long live the new queens. That's how I feel.
Yeah, we need change.
We need
Well,
change.
you
We
guys
need some
got it.
freshness.
But see,
And I
here's the
hope
thing.
you all support it. I'm not.
We
Lisa
sure
don't
will.
care.
I hope all 400. I hope all 4 million people come back.
No, but
Not
you know why
400.
Lisa's mad?
Or
Because
4 million.
Lisa don't care about nobody
Watch.
else.
Yes, they
Kenya.
will.
Lisa don't care about nobody
That's
but Kenya.
only Kenya. Kenya
If-
was
if
not
they
the
kept-
show.
You have to have someone on the show that you relate to, right? I
How
mean,
do you
I
relate to
relate
Kenya?
So how do
Kenya.
you know you won't relate to
How do you relate
to
to
this
Kenya?
new guy?
Because
There
I'm
are
not willing to
millions of
relate.
black women in
I'm not willing
Atlanta.
to relate.
See,
How
you're
do you-
not willing.
I want to know
There
how
you
you
go.
relate to Kenya.
That's the answer.
I want to know how do you relate to Kenya?
Good
I
question.
like Kenya. I like Kenya.
Yeah, but how do you
That's
relate
not
to her?
related to. You said you relate to Kenya.
Well,
You
first
relate
of all,
to her.
I like her, therefore I relate and I receive and I'm happy with it.
You said you.
You can't answer that question.
Okay, right, but okay, girl, you go with that. But honey, I'll be watching.
Of course you will. You like Latasha Scott.
Well, we don't know who the new cast is, though.
You have no standard when it comes to what you watch or listen to. So my whole point is, I'm not doing this with Atlanta. You have okay.
Clutch the pearl.
If they're not going to bring Nene back,
Did you say I don't have what?
Night, Mona. We're about to head off it too. I'm just
I
waiting
but,
for them to-
yeah, we are. What you said? I don't have who a standard.
yeah, I said you listen to Latasha Scott.
Yes, I do.
You purchased
And
her
watch her.
album.
She said you watch her too, so you don't have standards.
Oh, okay.
Here she go, fan of the flames. You
But
know,
you like Kenya more. But okay.
I do.
You're gonna be a producer, just Dominic.
I know. I felt like Giselle in that.
Oh,
moment.
Giselle ass, you know.
Shut up, stop
Okay.
Milking it, child.
Well,
Let's keep talking
fully
about this.
support.
I'm telling you, I am so upset I can spit right now. I'm spitting fucking mad with the
What
whole
changes
with them.
Why?
Because I don't want a new fucking cast. Like I need
Wait.
women from
I
the
thought we all
show.
agreed we did.
Period.
I thought
Because so I can have an interest in watching. I'm gonna watch a whole new slew of people. New York, I didn't care about. I wasn't that invested in New York, right? I wasn't that invested.
I thought we all agreed that they needed a shakeup.
We never
We sure
all
did.
agreed on that. We didn't all agree.
Yes,
on
you
the
did too. You
entire
said,
cast.
Miss
I never
Lisa,
agreed
you
with
said
them getting rid
not
of-
the
I have
entire cast,
always
but a
stood
shakeup.
Right. I need
I said a
production to roll the
shakeup,
tape back.
but I didn't say get rid of
all
Kenya.
work in
I
agreement.
said a
we know
shakeup.
that.
Get rid of
Yeah, that's all
Marlo, get rid
Kyrie
of
said.
You
Courtney.
said that. No,
Yeah, I
no,
never
no,
said
no.
get
Miss
rid of
Lisa,
Kenya.
Miss Lisa did say. Miss Lisa said get rid of everybody except for Candy and Kenya.
Right.
Thank you.
I said that too.
That
I
is
said
a
that too.
shakeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And I was
That's what
fine
I
with
asked
that,
for.
too.
That's not
That's-
what we're getting.
I would have been fine with that, but if the rest of the girls are in their 20s and 30s and you got these
Don't give
40 and
you
50-year-old
wait?
women as well, it may not necessarily match.
But when did it come to this? Because the article that I read,
you got Kwame who loves Larsa, who's busting 50. Okay, you got Marisol. What is she? 150?
Oh
Do
my
you have?
God.
I mean, so it's not about youth always. It's about freaking class. And Kenya brought class. She brought looks. She brought
But her time is
storylines.
done. Her time,
Her time is
done.
not done.
It is
These people have tried to
absolutely
sabotage her.
done.
I mean,
you said
no,
Kenya
it's
brought
not.
class. Honey, Kenya more needs a class.
Well, I'm not gonna
Stop
say
it.
that. I
Stop.
thought
Stop
I
it.
did think she brought class. Even to her argument, she was not ghetto ever, ever, ever. But her
She knew-
time
listen.
on the show is done.
Her
And I'm
subject
happy.
and verb agree.
Ghetto.
I
So
mean,
ghetto.
we don't get that all the time.
Ghetto.
No.
You
I'm not doing
bullhorn.
this.
That's not
I'm
ghetto.
not doing this.
Using
No.
the bullhorn is not ghetto.
It's
I
not.
feel like
No,
at
it's
this
not
point,
ghetto.
we need to talk about the legacy that the first show had in pop culture. That's what we need to be discussing because these new girls are new Atlanta, and I want to
Oh.
see New Atlanta. So
I-
let's
I
talk
would-
about
I
their
would like to
legacy.
see that.
Their legacy show.
You're too, Dominic, you're so effing brilliant. And then yet you say this. Like, I don't understand.
Wait a minute.
I don't get it. I can't even believe, like, I am.
You know
really,
why? Because I don't think there's anything else to see. I don't care about seeing the next round of
It's just like Tom
Candy
Brady.
and her husband.
He was a great quarterback. But could he be a great quarterback without a supporting damn team? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, Marlo should have never been a peach holder.
That
Ever.
you know, I think that ruined the show.
Oh yeah,
that spoiled
Absolutely
the
agree with that.
entire show. So for
Yeah, it did.
me, I don't want to see nobody now because it's just over. Marlo has no
I don't
legacy.
know. My heart is broken. I feel like weeping over the
Candy
death
built
of
a
RHOA.
beautiful.
It's over.
Candy built a beautiful legacy. She should be grateful. Kenya built a beautiful legacy. Nene, Portia, these girls have a lot to be grateful for.
And
it's never built to last
But
forever.
Tommy, let's talk about Beverly Hills. How many shakeups have we had on Beverly Hills? Of Anchor Housewives.
Because the ratings never slipped. Not
Yeah,
to this.
maybe
The
not
ratings
to
did
200,000.
for a bit.
Not to no
but
200,000.
there's a majority.
But it was.
so
It
you
wasn't. No. But to this day, Beverly Hills
Even the
is
CW
still
gets better ratings than that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Seriously.
and if we want to get realistic with it, I don't know what this shakeup is going to entail. What I do know
It
is that
better not until Kenya not being on.
Well, that's what's
I
going
hope
to
it
happen.
does.
Everybody's
Yeah.
gone.
Well, we'll
you know
see.
what
We'll
I hope?
see.
I hope
think
that.
they're putting. It's
Remember
all
Miss
fodder.
Lisa?
It's all fodder. We don't know.
But wait,
Miss
when did they come to? Because the article that I read did say they were keeping Candy, Kenya, and Sheree.
I didn't hear anything about Sheree.
I read that.
I heard what I heard was that Kenya and Candy were going to be recurring, so kind of friends of the show. But they're not going to be peach
Now,
holders.
I'm fine with that.
Now that's
Wonderful.
a different. Now wait a minute.
But that's all
That's
allegedly.
not-
I agree.
That's
Now,
all allegedly. We don't know.
so
We
you're
don't know the
saying that they're gonna
details.
we don't know the details.
Mm-mm.
They're going to be there.
Miss
As long as
Lisa,
they're-
remember
they
you
have
said
to.
that
Why
if
would
they
you
do a
keep? Why would you
reboot,
keep
you
them as
said
friends
that.
of the show?
Wait. Remember you said that if they do a reboot, you wanted the production house that did Miami. Who said that? It was you, right, Miss
It
Lisa?
was me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if let's pray that that's the production house that takes over the show. If they do
Right.
take it over, and these two girls are downgraded to friends of the show, it's still going to really be good because look
And
at
I'll
Marisol. Look
Right.
at how
So
what she
if they're going
adds.
to use
Yeah.
that formula, then Mama's still in. But if there's no Kenya, I'm effing out.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know
I
why.
mean-
but okay, girl.
Listen,
I don't think Kenya brings that much to the show,
I
but
don't
maybe
either.
with these new girls, she will. Because over the past 3 seasons, she has not.
What's she gonna bring? She gonna bring a bully attitude? I'm Kenya Moore hair care.
Well, look, if some of these young girls try to get with her and say little snappy things and try to check her, and I'm gonna stand with Kenya. I'm just
Well-
gonna tell you the truth.
As long as her and Candy are floating in and just, helping usher in the new girls, I'll give it
Yeah.
a chance.
I agree with
Yes.
that. I totally agree with that.
But
I
if
guess-
there's no
okay.
Kenya, I'm
If
not.
we can't get Nene and Portia, then I will settle with Candy and Kenya. I would like to see
I'd rather Candy and Kenya.
Kenya.
Portia and Nene.
I'll watch with Portia and Nene.
I would watch with Portia and Nene. I would watch with Kenya, but I don't really care for Candy anymore. I think her show, she's been overexposed. She has multiple reality shows. She don't need to be on Housewives of Atlanta anymore. That's my opinion. So I don't have to see Candy.
I don't know why she won't get her LVP on, but I think she is just
who?
Candy.
She doesn't have the money that LVP has. She's
Well,
rich.
clearly.
Like Candy is
Clearly.
rich. That's
She's
why
rich.
I don't think this is gonna phase her. This is not financially. This is not gonna phase. She had too many.
Well,
hands
didn't
in her pocket.
Peacock pick up Candy in the gang? So she's on her way to
She's
being
fine.
LVP. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I was like, Candy don't need this.
She
But some
doesn't.
of them other girls, I don't want to see Sheree by Kmart, Kmart by Sheree or whatever. I don't have to see
All
that.
right.
Oh, that's good. That
She by someone else.
But
Okay,
I would see, like, let's see
That's
old
good.
timers like Lisa Ray. I really, really love her.
I do love Lisa Ray.
Yeah, if they had some of these girl girls come back to be
Dominic,
friends,
yes.
perfect.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
I would
Lisa
like
Ray
to
would be
see
great.
because Lisa and Kenya know each other and they
Mhm.
get along. But when they get snappy with each other, that's great TV as well.
You know what? If they can get Lisa Ray, I wouldn't give a shit what happens to Kenya.
Oh wow!
Can you imagine Lisa Ray wearing just nothing but white every time you see her? She's wearing white. She's stirring up stuff, and she will beat a bitch's ass if she needs to.
She sure would. She sure
Because
would.
she's from Chicago, and I
Mhm.
love it. I'm here for it.
Well,
We can start a petition. I'm pretty good at that.
it's been
Are we
fun.
all? Is the consensus we want Lisa Ray?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh,
Oh,
that would be great. She by Goodwill. Dr. Holt, I will not.
Dr.
let
Holt
you
and
destroy
Cupcake have
my
been
soul.
on it. Oh my god! All right, y'all. It's been fun.
Lisa Ray.
You
no.
don't think so?
What is that? Your lover of Latasha Scott? What's
I
that?
mean, I don't know. I want to see fresh faces. I want to see somebody new that I don't know.
Okay, did you
Okay.
guys watch Lisa Ray's reality show when she had it?
I did,
And it
I
was
enjoyed
entertaining.
Yeah, I
Yes,
enjoyed
I
it.
loved
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But on this show, I want all fresh faces. I want people I don't know. Like when I came into Real Housewives, I didn't know none of these bras except I did
That's
my
true.
Candy. I came in second season. And
Well,
I
the
didn't
first season we didn't know anyone. Second
right.
season,
Nope.
they
so
realized
why
they
you
needed
can't? So
star
why you
appeal.
can't give some new women a chance? You didn't know
Because
anybody
the
first
formula they had to
Oh.
use after that first season, which sucked by the way, with ratings, it didn't pick up into a second, third season. They had to
Candy
use
came
familiar
in.
people. Candy came in.
Second season.
Nene was solidifying herself as queen of reality TV, and it was all magic.
That's
season.
true.
You're
Nene
gonna
was,
need someone
Nene
who's
was not the
familiar.
queen of reality TV.
Who?
Who was it?
Nene was not the queen of
Nene
reality
had
TV.
solidified herself by season 3 as
Yeah,
reality
by
TV.
She was
season
the queen.
3.
She was the queen of the Housewife franchise, but a reality TV, she was not the queen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You're right.
Well,
I
you're
agree.
talking New York?
I would give it to Tiffany Pollard before I give it to Nene Lee.
Okay,
We
so
gotta
yeah.
go.
But now it's he's so rude.
I'm having a down because
So it's been fun. It's been real, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been another eventful Tuesday with this illustrious panel with Miss Lisa, Kyrie Sinaj, and Jess Dominic. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tune in next Tuesday for another eventful.
For more chaos.
For more chaos.
Yes.
With this illustrious panel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And also, please don't forget to text Blaze to 833-793-2423 to get your text message to when we find out when we upload or go live or have a special event. All right. And also, if you haven't done so already, hit that Patreon and get to the hotspot, especially this Friday, y'all, because it's going to be crazy on Pyro Cocktail Hour. All right. We love you
Is
guys.
he gonna be there?
I hope so.
Baby, I wish Fred Joe was gonna be there, but his baby mom might come. So
Yeah, she might cut us. She's a little bit
Yeah.
different, but you may see
that's
some
what I mean.
surprises. Anywho, we love you guys. Thank you
and
guys
go
so much for
listen to
tuning
the
in.
takeover.
Yes, listen to Takeover on Bullet and Flight Radio, the #1 progressive Christian and inspirational radio station in the world. And check out The Takeover with Kyrie Sinaj. It is a brand new episode this week. And if you missed it today, playing right now. And if you missed it this week, you can definitely check it on Dance Party Fridays this Friday, right after Pyro Power Hour. We love you guys. Take care, and we'll see you. I will see you in the morning along with Mashode, and we'll see you on for Millennial Wednesday, as we like to
not
say.
for fans only.
Millennial Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Millennial Wednesday. It's just us.
Is that led by you, Kwame?
Is
the king of the millennials?
I wouldn't say I'm the king of millennials, but I'm up there. Love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
He's an elder.
Elder millennial.
He's an elder. Kwame.
Oh, y'all got jokes? Y'all think y'all cute? Bye, y'all.
Bye.